Hey guys, this is Jared with ComparePropFunds.com, your source to instantly compare the best prop firm offers every day, any time of the week. And today we're going to recap day one of trading a new challenge, a Topstep 50K combine, and a BluSky trading 50K evaluation. So let's get into it. This was day one. Okay, so as you can see, we're just going to go ahead and hit play on the video that was captured from my trades. In the lower box here, you're going to see kind of how the trade day worked. We filled the gap from an opening range gap and came down, and I identified a bullish order flow, which is where I take my first long. And the only mistake I have here, I had a stop of $500, a target of $1,500. But you can see here the mistake is I got too aggressive with my stop. I basically wanted to capture a winner. It's Monday. You know, that's kind of what I chalked it up to. And you can see here I get stopped out. And that led to kind of some erratic trading on my behalf. I had a clear setup with this channel. And for whatever reason, I don't take that expansion. I take a following expansion for kind of a break even. Really, I had a few trades that were break even. And then what happened was we got a flush, a liquidation flush. That's all it was. And for whatever reason, I tried to buy the bottom of it. And that was not smart. That was my real only loser that kind of brought me back to break even. But I was able to collect myself, stay focused on the goal. And the goal is to be profitable, to make smart trades, and have setups. So if I'm just jumping in a trade because I want to try to catch price action, that's a mistake. And so I journaled that. But really what you see here is price begins to kind of consolidate in key levels for me. So that really was the setups that I was taking. And I took a total of 7 trades with Topstep. And I had one trade, my final trade with BluSky trading. And that was really my best trade because I allowed space to breathe, right? If you're not going to give yourself time to catch a trade and you're just going to try to quickly get in or out, you're going to have what happened to me. Really what it was my first trade of the morning. I should have left it on. It was an evaluation. It would have hit target 3-1. And I would have hit my target for Topstep, which is 50%. And we always recommend in your portfolio of partners to work with prop firms that you work with Topstep, Apex Trader Funding, My Funded Futures, and prop firms like BluSky that are credible companies that you know you're going to get paid out with. Fast track trading where you can instantly get funded, maintain a 20% consistency. But what you see here is I'm kind of coming back and focused on a trade setup that I can identify as being successful. So we're heading into this last one. And what I do again, unfortunately, with my Topstep account is I choke the trade off by locking in profits above this fair value gap or inversion fair value gap at the time of this video being created. So let me know if you have any questions, but you'll see here very shortly. I acknowledge in a volume imbalance. And so we're looking at the last trade of the day. And I think for me, you know, I was able to let the BluSky trade run and let it either work or not work, right? You identify a setup, you take the trade, you let it work. And you'll see here in a little bit, I basically choke off my Topstep account. I wanted to be green on the account. And that cost me a couple $100, honestly. So I'm watching it. I've already identified the trade. It's looking good. I'm giving it time. And for whatever reason, right after this point, I go ahead and move my stop. And there's my stop move. And I get taken out. I'm green in this count. But I realized, like, why am I pushing it? Why don't I just let the trade work? And so in my BluSky evaluation and some other funded accounts, personal accounts, I was able to let this trade work, and we will see pretty quickly here we get the expansion to the upside, and I'm able to lock in my target of 15 points when I had a target around the 496 level. And so we'll see here very quickly. Okay, there we are. So that is the trade, and I hope you guys enjoyed that explanation. Let me know. I'll be back tomorrow, day 2 of trading a Topstep combine and a BluSky evaluation combine. So stick around. Appreciate you being here. We'll see you guys later.